I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and here is your latest weather on demand forecast. Well, to sum up the weather in a word, it would be windy, that is for certain, as a wind advisory takes an effect through 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Notice here the counties in blue, which is the entire Keweenaw Peninsula. That's a winter weather advisory through the same time, but not going to see a ton of snowfall as very dry air is moving on in behind this cold front. But nonetheless, the snow that we do get is going to be blowing around, creating whiteout conditions and reducing visibility, which is the main concern here. Winds, those are also another huge concern as well. Yesterday we had reports of 50, 60, and even 71 mile-an-hour gusts near Germfast. Kind of going to be a similar case today. Not going to see 70 mile-an-hour wind gusts, but check this out from Newberry, nearly 50. And yeah, I would not be surprised to see a couple others approaching 50 or even surpassing that, particularly closer to the Keweenaw Peninsula. We can see gusts between 50 to 57 for the wind advisory. Yesterday's temperature was 48, and that's a long thing of the past, as for sure temperatures continue to drop. And even so, pretty rapidly now, as a secondary wave or secondary cold front moves through, this is what prompted the snow showers, now moving off to the eastern portion of upper Michigan. And this will also be prompted as much colder air works its way in, some more lake effect snow, especially for the northwest wind snow belts. And elsewhere though, we're seeing already clearing skies off in the southwest. So it's going to be a very cold, really January-like day as the March winds continue to blow with gusto. And light lake snows will be the trends for today as well. Not only January temps for today, we do moderate back on Thursday, but really this weekend and early next week, we're talking about January level temps here to stay for a little bit. Remember how I said back in January when we were getting March in January and January in March. It seems to how it goes there. 14 degrees from Thunder Bay on the other side of the lake, but this is where the bitterly cold air awaits us. 5 in Winnipeg, and the single numbers towards 0 degrees in southern Canada. This was what the cold front which prompted the lake effect snow. The forecast for today is going to be very breezy, and especially along Lake Superior, just some light lake snows will do. Tomorrow we hold in this 20s, 24 from Munising, 27 from Marquette. Notice the spread in temperatures from north to south, 21 from Houghton and 31 from Escanaba. But the winds, thankfully, won't feel as bad. Northwest direction between 8 to 18. The TV 6-day forecast shows that Arctic intrusion comes our way late Thursday into Friday. We'll have another chance at seeing some snow showers, or at least flurries anyways for most of us. Highs on Friday will be near 10 degrees. That's all we're going to muster out, which is close to 20 degrees below average. Mid-teens for the south, and just some light lake snows as well for the northwest wind snow belts. Saturday, same deal. We're cold in the teens. Morning lake snows as well, some cold nights as well, areas below 0. Finally get back into the 20s by Sunday with some lake snows for Monday.